Pats have found a little bit of space in that forward line.
Crocky's got wheels. Very good runner here. He's going to keep paddling to himself. This could very
Just keep going. Just keep going. Well played.
And got himself a free kick. It's a great fight there.
Beautiful work by Karocki.
Very composed with bowl, I thought.
He's going to stay in and pop nicely just in front of us here in the commentary box. Looks out the back of the pack there. That was Leadham. He's been good today. A beautiful, strong, contested mark there by St Pat's. It's that man Gissel. He's had a good 2 or 3 minutes here, Gissel. Not a lot of movement in the forward line. He finds something over in the pocket, and it is there too. Beautifully done. Fletch Croswell, the captain. We haven't called his name many times today.
No.
He's got a chance to put himself on the scoreboard with 2 minutes to go in the quarter.
Yeah, that's a great mark. And then the ability to look and find, I think there was about 3 St Pat's boys out there on their own, and he hit the target perfectly.
And he's kicked it as well.
Picked the right one. Definitely.
Goes back, Fletch Croswell. You're exactly right there, Lachie. It's been in the Guilford Young forward line more often, but they've often kicked at the top of the square.
Kick a goal and put some danger on the scoreboard here. Got numbers out the back. Aaron steps one way, comes back the other, puts it on his opposite foot and finds Krushka. It takes a step to the side and then back to the other side and then kicks it long. Carmichael flies in from the back. Picked up by Connellan. He's going to put it deep and put it to a dangerous spot where he's going to let his small forwards run and pressure. Carmichael again. That's another strong tackle. Purcell with a strong tackle. Smith, he breaks the tackle, puts it on the boot and kicks an absolute ripper. The GYC boys in the ones team are loving it, and the boys on the ground are getting around Smith. That was a great goal. And then lays a massive tackle, and he's not happy with the bloke at all. He's not happy with him. And there's a bit of the stuff off the ball going here. It's not what we need. But I think both players there need to focus on winning the football more, as they have been playing some good footy. The ground will take the kicking duties, and he will drive and kick it long down the line. Great fly by Doyle, and Karocki has gone the wrong way. He has kicked the ball the wrong way. That is not something they would have wanted to start the game with, but Howes stops it from continuing on any further. He gets up again, continues to chase it. Shelverton tackles, chipped over the top, and it is marked by the St Pat's player there. I believe that is Bateman. Karocki there made the decision to kick it the wrong way to start the third quarter. Bateman walks in, top of the goal square, and kicks it, as he should do there. That is honestly, the pressure from St Pat's is, oh, and he gives us a little love heart, but the pressure from St Pat's there doesn't mark, but picked up by, I believe that is Whitey. Purcell, handballs over the top. Browning's out the back here. What's he going to do? Is he going to snap it? He does, and he kicks a goal. That is a goal he has deserved. That's his third shot of the quarter. And this time he finally puts it through the big sticks. Wright wins the ruck contest, but Doyle follows up on the ground. One here by Cudmore, but it turns it over. Ashton Smith, the man I talked about, he can turn a game on its head. And there's Krushka. Oh, he's hit the post. He has hit the post. That is a sitter. He will be cursing himself. He would have normally kicked that. Just needed to steady his feet. He had a shot from the goal square, but played on and just absolutely smashed the woodwork. Howes has had a strong impact on this game as well.
This isn't a bad little strategy by GYC to slow it down a little bit, but then he goes long to the top of the 50.
Carmichael.
2-on-1. That's a nice leap by Carmichael. Hands off.
Well smothered there by Philpott off the door kick. Smith handballs it out. Griffiths has got his pinned the ears back. He keeps driving. He has a shot at goal. He's kicked it.
A great goal there, Lachie Davey.
That is a fantastic goal from Finn Griffiths. He had a shot early in the quarter, missed it, and then he pins the ears back this time and just drives his legs and kicks it
as well. That was beautiful goal umpiring work.
Done his job very well there.
Touch play on it. Players have heard that one clearly. Nice and loud front of the pack at St Pat's. from 50 and a quick reply. What a fantastic goal. Player number 16.
Fletcher Luttrell, that is a cracking snap from 50. And Aaron's been pinged holding the ball there for diving on it. Leadham is very happy with that decision, but he kicks it to the non-advantage of his players. And Valorine, he has taken a few intercept marks today. He's been very strong overhead.
Picks out.
House.
And he's caught holding the ball. That is a wonderful tackle just there. Nice work. Umpire's doing a really good job of controlling this. That's Fletch Croswell, the captain out there with the tackle.
He hasn't called a ball. I wonder what he's called that.
Might have to have a look at that one on the replay there, Jerry. That was an interesting one.
We let the umpires do what they do, and they do a very good job out of it.
Space here at the moment. He has a bounce. He trots forward. He kicks to the top of the square. And it's a fantastic mark. Guarded the space beautifully. Bateman, take your time, son. 4 minutes to go. There is no rush here. Umpire in a perfect position there. Noah Bateman.
I believe this will be second of the second half. He has been the lone goal kicker, I believe, for St. Pat's since half-time, and it is very well kicked.
No mistake of that one. 1 point game.
Paid high.
He's got him a little bit high. I think I could see that one there. He looks around. He's got options. He's got players waving at him. He kicks to the top of the 50. But nothing but Guilford there. He goes up with one hand. It wasn't enough. It's taken him out of the contest, floating around here. There he is again. Bateman kicks it long
here
and takes the mark. Fantastic work, Rye Penny. This is giving me nightmares. Lachie, 2 years ago, Hutchins went up to St. Pat's to play in the state final. And with a minute to go, Hutchins were in front. Mark taken in the goal square by St. Pat's to force it to overtime. This is either going to force it to overtime or to put them in front. Takes his time as he's right to do so. It was James Leake in the goal square back in the day, and we've seen what James Leake's gone on with his football. Let's see what Rye Penny can do. He goes back 10 metres out, directly in front, kicks and kicks truly. St. Patrick's College hit the front with 1 minute and 30 to go.
It's a very, very composed there.
Ball to the centre. Umpire with a beautiful throw up in the air. Won by St. Pat's. St. Pat's will be happy to clog this one up.
Danger.
Oh no, it's a free kick to St. Pat's. Can they run off the time? 40 seconds remaining. Players telling him to go long. I'm not sure if that's the right decision. Finds a man out on the wing. 30 seconds remaining. He plays on. Don't know if he needed to do that. Kicks to the top of the square and marked. Marked by Philpott.
He's celebrating already.
He doesn't need to do much here, I don't think. This time will not allow some Guilford Young to get up the other end and score. Unfortunately for GYC, they have been dominant all day, I'd say. 19 scoring shots to 14.
Yeah.
So many opportunities. 4 goals, 15 with 8 seconds to go. This will be it. And there's the siren. Kick doesn't really matter. We'd like to put this one through for goodwill, but it makes their trip down from Launceston worthwhile. St. Patrick's College take out the second 18 state final. They're pretty happy about it. 7 goals, 8, 15. Guilford Young, 4 goals, 15, 39. Lachie, devastating for you. Thoughts?
Devastating, yeah. It's, as I said earlier, it's scoreboard pressure. Lots of goals are better than lots of points. And St. Pat's proved that today. They were more efficient. They were able to find targets in their forward line, and that's why they won the game.
Well, it was a real flurry at the end there, wasn't it? That's unfortunate for GYC, but St. Pat's, what a fantastic effort throughout the day. They were composed inside 50. Maybe that was the difference, I think.
Yeah.
Lachie, they had
definitely.
Probably better shots at goal. Probably helped the overall scoreline. Give us a couple of good players, Lachie. I was only in the commentary box with you for a couple of quarters. You've been in the whole time. Give us your best players.
Yeah, well, for St. Pat's firstly, the winning side, I thought Henrik, he was unreal, especially in the second half. He turned his playing shoes on and just took the game on, won the bowl, and just played a really good game there for St. Pat's. Philpott was good across the wing, who just kicked that goal. That was a icing on the cake for his good work. And then for GYC, Zach Carmichael was very good. He competed all day. Ollie went off, as we said, we reckon he had 40 odd. Aaron's was good. Yeah, like I reckon GYC probably had the more dominant game, but they just couldn't pull it through in the end when it mattered most, and it's just disappointing to see, but well done to St Pat's. They played a real true hard for winning game.